do you have for the parlay princess this week? She's on the losing side of things lately.
Oh, Wiggy, what happened?
No. That's the parlay.
I'm
Playboy.
parlay playboy.
Oh, so who's the parlay princess?
Shy.
Courtney
The girl on the
Courtney
show.
is addicted. Absolutely addicted.
Well, Courtney, what's your parlay this weekend?
Okay, so I've got a 5-leg parlay.
love
Bills,
5
Falcons.
Why the 5 legs, Nick? Like,
Well, I mean, I have to ask Courtney that question.
I just did it because
I've told her a million times.
Well, because I go with my gut, with my heart. So I have the Bills, Falcons, Commanders, Bengals, and Eagles.
These are all money lines.
Yeah.
Okay, say it again. That was really fast.
Bills.
Faster than I talk. Okay.
Bills,
Okay.
Falcons,
All right. Like it.
Commanders,
Yeah, lock.
Bengals,
Yeah, that one's a little iffy, but
I
yeah.
know.
And, okay, what's the last one?
Eagles.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that should probably win, honestly. I don't think I need to talk you out of it. I mean, I can give you another one if you'd like, but I think that should win as a money line parlay this week.
I still have one more freebie, if you will. So yeah, I'll take any parlay you have.
How much is that paying, though?
Not great.
Not
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Because they're all favorites.
I know, I'm just trying to get in the positives with.
No, see, Nick, I try to have
That's
her.
a losing mentality.
Yeah,
by the way.
I tried exactly. I try to get her to subscribe to the Parlay Playboy playbook. Is go big or go home.
They'll PQ'd. The Parlay Playboys playbook is pretty good.
I seen a guy on social media. He put down a $65 bet and he won like $60,000.
Yeah, Eric Shun.
That's what I'm trying to get. No, it did happen for real.
It did, yeah.
Well, listen, scared money doesn't make money.
Bingo.
Amen. Yep.
I think what you need to do, Courtney, you gotta have at least one like plus money underdog.
Okay,
like
just
an
give me
underdog
just
added
give me
to
yours.
this.
Just give me yours.
How about? Well, we could play it. I'll give you 2 options. We could play it safe, and then we could get a little crazy. The safe option would be, and it's not. I mean, they're underdogs. Would be Green Bay at home against Detroit with Jordan Love probably going to start.
Okay.
Now, Courtney, I know that you have notifications turned on your phone to NFL insiders and these accounts, so you get this information immediately when it breaks. I know you have that.
Yeah.
So you will see this afternoon the Jordan Love practice update. If Jordan Love practices today and he's going to play, I like Green Bay against Detroit. And if you want to get nuts, to quote George Costanza, let's get nuts. I think and I gave you guys the Browns last week to beat the Ravens, and it happens. I think Denver's live to beat Baltimore this weekend, and they are a huge underdog in that game.
There you go.
All right, I like that.
That'll get you some bread.
Hey, Nick, I've got my college football bets have been doing well this weekend.
You told me last week you've only done one this whole year. You lying to me now?
No, I've done Notre Dame over Louisville.
Yep.
I did Ohio State, the over. I'm sorry,
And Oregon.
Oregon in the
I know.
over.
Yeah, I know your bet's better than you. Okay.
And
So what do you
then
got
this
now?
week, Thursday, NFL. Yesterday, I gave you the Jets lock straight up with the 3 points done. And this
It
weekend,
wasn't 3, but okay, that's all right.
whatever the hell it was, I said pick the Jets.
Okay.
And then tomorrow noon, Ohio State -3 over Penn State all day.
Is it 3 now?
Yep.
Or are you making stuff up?
I mean, I could be, but I saw it this morning at 3.
Yeah,
at
that
ESPN.
could be. I'm looking at. Well, yeah, I'm a BetMGM guy. BetMGM number's 3.5.
I like BetMGM even more.
Of course, the sportsbook born in Vegas.
Amen.
Yeah, so I think if you want to play I like Penn State, but I need plus 3.5. Curtis, I think you're making a decent bet at 3. My advice to people would be this, and we don't know if Drew Aller's playing. He's Penn State's quarterback. He's awesome. He's really good. He might be good enough to make up for how bad James Franklin is as a big game coach. If Aller's going to play, I think he's going to. I like Penn State, but I have to bet 3.5. So if you out there listening, you like Penn State, bet Penn State plus 3.5, not Penn State plus 3. And if you like Ohio State, lay either Ohio State -3 or if it goes under 3, not 3.5 to give yourself the best chance of winning.
And I would just add this. Penn State has lost 6 straight games as a home underdog.
Yeah, like Franklin's terrible, but I think the quarterback might be good enough to make up for how bad he is. But yeah, that is he has earned that reputation as like a big game loser.
So, Costos, we talked already about Anthony Richardson and him tapping out. Is there any chance that the Colts are live dogs here on Sunday Night Football with Flacco at the helm?
I think the Vikings are going to score 1 million points in this game on the Colts defense. The Colts defense is terrible, and look, we saw last night like how broken the Texans' offense is right now. Like, in the offensive line's brutal. So Indy's defense played well last week against Houston. I don't see that happening this week. I like the Justin Jefferson receiving yards over. I think the Vikings are going to score now. The Brian Flores defense feels like it's gotten figured out a little bit, where they've gotten shredded the last couple of weeks. Joe Flacco's seen everything in his NFL career. Obviously, he's not going to be like flummoxed by whatever Flores throws at him. So I think the Colts can score also. So I don't have a strong lean on the side of the game, but Scheim, I'll play over 46.5 on Sunday night. I think we have points with the Vikings and the Colts.
And assuming Puka Nacua is healthy heading
Well,
into...
I don't know if that's a safe assumption at this point, unfortunately.
You think so? You think that there's a chance he doesn't play?
Well, I mean, he left the Thursday practice with a knee injury. Feels bad.
Yeah, didn't Rap Sheet, though, say it wasn't anything serious?
Well,
or
he
it might
said
have been checked in?
it's nothing. They said it's nothing serious, but his status is still in doubt coming up for this game on Sunday. I don't think he's going to play. I'm guessing, though. I have no information.
Okay, so this is then probably a bet you wait to make until right before kickoff or an hour and a half before kickoff when you get the injury report. But
Good job. That's true. 90 minutes before kickoff.
Thank you. That's what I get for hosting the NFL Sunday here on WEEI. So with the Rams game, I like the Rams if Nacua plays, but if he doesn't play, of course, it's a bet I'm not making. How do you feel about the Rams? Because with this offense, with Nacua and Kupp on the field, they are by like EPR per play, one of the best offenses like ever. When all three of Stafford, Cooper, Kupp.
How do you want me to answer? You're answering the question for me, buddy. How am I supposed to answer this now? You gave me all the stuff just now.
I know, but do you believe it? Do I
believe it? It's like, do I believe numbers? Yes, I believe it. Yes, I believe what the stats say. Their offense is great when everybody plays. Honestly, you're way right on this. If Nacua plays and Kupp plays and Kyren Williams plays and Stafford plays, I love the Rams in the game. I actually think the Rams should be like 3 in the game if they all play. But if Nacua doesn't play, he's like the piece of the Jenga tower that you take out and the whole tower falls down. So we have to wait to see if Puka Nacua is going to play. I will say, if Nacua plays, I think the Rams win. I think the Rams are way live to win the NFC West.
Oh, that was going to be my next question.
And they're
in my mind.
And they're a big price there, like plus 450.
Nick, are you staying away from Pat's Titans because you don't know who the starter will be for the Patriots? Or does it not?
Well, Greg will take it a step further. We don't know who the starter is for Tennessee either at this point right now. If it's going to be Mason Rudolph or Will Levis. I think it's going to be Drake May. As NSYNC would say, it's going to be May. He was in stage 4. I do that. Everyone loves. I get messages that people love that bit, the NSYNC bit with Drake May.
Well, we had a promo saying it's going to be May the second he was.
You are
started,
as Aaron Rodgers described himself last night. You are at perfection.
Yeah, I mean, and I have a glass of cayenne water next to me here. May was in stage 4 yesterday, so I think he's going to clear, and I think he's going to play. If Will Levis plays for the Titans, you can never bet Tennessee in the game because he gives the ball to the other team. Mm-hmm. So I guess if it's May and Levis, I would just bet the Patriots to win the game.
All right. That's what I bet, Nick. I'm riding with you, big dog.
Oh, what do you like this weekend?
I got $50 to make $12,000. So I'm riding with you, Nick.
What's the bet?
All right, my bets are all money line bets.
Okay.
I got Falcons, I got Bengals, I got Browns, I got Pats, I got Commanders, I got Saints, I got Ravens, I got Bills, I got Eagles, I got Lions, I got Seahawks, Vikings, and Chiefs.
Well, he just told you not to bet the Lions.
He also told you not to bet the Ravens.
He said the Lions was one that that's a conservative
he
one.
Said it was a lock.
Do you want to add something like an NHL? That's like a 19-leg parlay.
No.
Oilers?
I'm good with that.
Wait, so that'll pay you $50,000?
That'll pay me $12,000 for $50. So you think the Lions are going to lose?
Look, I mean, Detroit's better than Detroit should be favored in the game. It's my opinion that I think Jordan Love is like next level good,
right?
And I think that is yet to kind of show itself. I think he's going to outplay Goff, and I think the Packers will win. But Wiggy, in truth, here is some important context. A lot of the really smart people that I deal with, the sharp people I deal with, they like Detroit in the game. So I'm kind of against the grain here with the Packers.
Also of note too, this is Jared Goff's first game outdoors of the year.
And this will also be for Goff, and this is why everyone loved Detroit before the season. Detroit, after this, only has one more outdoor game this whole season. It's 15 of 17 games indoor. That's why I like the Lions to make the Super Bowl, like Lions to be the 1 seed in the NFC before.
And what's the weather looking like at Lambeau?
So I actually have it right now. The weather is going to be 13-mile-per-hour winds at Lambeau, and it's going to rain on Sunday also. Now, here's the thing with that. So Jared Goff has small hands.
Okay.
Greg knows
Jared
that.
Goff
Can't hate on him for that.
Listen, Jared Goff, if people want to see how Jared Goff's winning off the field, go to his Instagram account. He's doing great for himself. But he's got small hands.
Right.
And we have seen Jared Goff in the rain and in inclement conditions, puts the ball on the ground because his hands are small. I'm not even making a joke. That happens. So if this is a driving rainstorm on Sunday, it is advantage Green Bay.
All right. You just talked me off the ledge. I just switched
Okay.
my bet. I'm going
All right.
Packers
Well, I mean,
now.
it's also Friday. Like
No.
you get to Sunday, and then the weather's going to be clear. You know,
And it works out better because now I'm even making more money with
Yep.
Green Bay. I'm making $16,000 off my
Damn.
$30 bet.
There you have it.
Appreciate it, big dog.
That is the Parlay Playboys 74-leg lock of the week.
the parlay. The
13
parlay
legs, Greg.
Playboy
It's
is
not that
outstanding.
bad.
All righty.
All right, Nick, you're the best. Thank you.
Great. Wishing everyone minimal sweats, winning bets, the absolute very best of luck.